Hello, my name is Tamara, and I'm here to just talk to you a little bit about the opportunity to venture with Plexus. So, there's a lot of stigma about network marketing, and that is something that I think is very fair to say at this point in time is kind of falling away. Forbes magazine just recently published an article touting that network marketing is really, the potential future way of doing business in one way or another. There's a lot of kind of speculation as to retirement, pension plans becoming more obsolete, and people just needing lucrative ways to invite residual income into their life. And so network marketing has, a really vast opportunity to be able to create something in a very short period of time for yourself that's financially successful if you do your research and find a good company, and as long as you're dedicated to what it is that you're sharing and offering and are consistent and kind of work within the company's guidelines, there's more than enough room and opportunity for success. It isn't like a magic pill. A lot of people are not accustomed to actually treating network marketing as if it is a business. And I think that that's where, or what actually separates the people that are extremely successful versus the people that, say, I tried that, it doesn't work. If you work the business, it works. I don't think that I've watched anybody actually work the business, invest, follow people that are successful within the company that they have decided to follow and not succeed. I think that if you're willing to put yourself into it, then you will have all the success that you desire. I'm just going to read off a couple bullet notes here that Natalie had up on her Facebook wall, and she says, "These numbers will blow your mind." So in 2015, in the top 5,000 Inc. for privately held businesses for fastest growth, Plexus hit number 132. That is super sweet. In 3 years, the growth is 2,833%. That is literally, it's hard to kind of comment on that. It's incredible. The total revenue for 2015 was $385 million. Plexus also earned a number 56 spot on the 2015 DSN Global 100 list, number 30 spot on DSN's North American 50 list, and Plexus, believe it or not, is debt-free. So they just recently purchased an $11.5 million, 17,000 square foot building with a 90-year land lease, and the ambassadorship is only $325,000, and that's between North America, Australia, and New Zealand. Now, Canada is pretty much brand new on the map, which means the territory is virtually almost untouched, comparatively speaking. And so this is really a very exciting time to get on board, especially for Canadians. I mean, really, it's kind of limitless potential to soar with Plexus. One of the key elements that was very inviting for me is the fact that, most people that you meet can serve to have some help with either hormones, weight and blood sugar, gut problems, so anything digestive wise, as well as inflammation and pain. And because the products with Plexus are so effective, so result driven, and because we have such a very tight line of products, so it doesn't ramble on and on and on, we don't have 1,000 things, we have a small number of products that work very efficiently, and we do have a 60-day money-back guarantee for our customers, so it's very risk-free. They're MD formulated products. We're featured on the Doctor Show. There's a lot of clout behind Plexus that allows a lot of trust right off the bat with people that are becoming involved. So it's something that's very easy to share with individuals, and that's why I believe that for people that are looking at network marketing as a lucrative business and an opportunity for residual income with themselves, that taking these things into consideration, how much you believe in things and where there is place for them in the market. And the fact that we have so many environmental stressors, the fact that, you know, we've been exposed to so many medications, chemicals, mutations, genetically modified foods, all of these things play a huge role in the health of individuals. You know, the younger generations are not expected to live as long as the current generations are now, just because of, you know, our exposure to fake foods and these types of things. So, you know, diseases that you were seeing that were for old people are now diseases of no age. You're seeing them in children, you're seeing them all over the place. And so there's a huge amount of room for education when it comes to health. And that's something that I feel so very important, and so very available as an ambassador in Plexus. I really feel like I'm sharing and educating people. You don't need a background in holistic health or health of any kind to be able to share the products. Once you become you know, a product of the product and you're taking them, the results speak for themselves. And you know, the way that you feel is contagious, and that's just so natural to share with others. And when you're feeling good, you're feeling vibrant, you're feeling well, others want to know what you're doing. And that's what makes it so very accessible to share very naturally and intuitively with those around you. So it makes it feel very authentic, not like you're selling, like you really are sincerely sharing. And that's why there's all sorts of different interest levels in Plexus. Some people really do it because they want to just share health with people, because their lives have been so transformed health-wise that they cannot help but make it part of their mission to also like share the same success with others in terms of feeling well and their optimal self. For some, you know, it strictly is a numbers thing, and the business numbers here for Plexus speak mega volumes in terms of where they sit as a business. The 60-day money-back guarantee, the debt-free aspect, how quickly they are growing, how very down-to-earth and well they treat the ambassadors from head office. These are all things that make all of us that are with Plexus so very proud to be a part of this company, and will fully stand behind it because it is a company to stand behind. You know, and there's other people that just kind of become more interested, you know, because they've been invited in one way or the other. Maybe it wasn't a business decision, or it wasn't because they were taking the products first for health, but there's a variety of different things that pique their interest. There's kind of room for everyone. And that's why we have, you know, doctors, chiropractors, nurses, teachers, stay-at-home moms. We have everyone from A to Z participating in Plexus. It's very dynamic and available at that perspective. So if this is something that has piqued your interest in one way or another, and you're looking for more information, I would love to share some with you. I'm going to attach in the link the compensation plan, because it is like no other compensation plan. So Natalie Fuller, who brought me on board, she's been a networking marketing professional for a lot of years, and she actually took a compensation plan engineer with her to multiple states in you know, a very short period of time, and was able to interview the CEOs and go over the different comp plans. There is no comp plan anywhere else like there is in Plexus. It is the most fair and most rewarding. A lot of companies will make you even out your legs. They'll, you know, once you reach a certain rank, if you don't uphold a certain amount of places, then you'll kind of be bumped down again. Plexus doesn't do any of these things. There is so many different ways to get paid. There is so much fairness in terms of your opportunity to grow. And you know what? I'm seeing firsthand people hit those marks in terms of their pay scales, where they are making those crazy dollar figures that people talk about, but rarely actually know anybody that's doing that. I know the people that are doing that in Plexus, and I'm on board to be one of those people, because it is something that I feel that there are so many people that can really benefit from these products, that there's no way that if I'm not actually working the business and sharing health success with other individuals, that I wouldn't make it to one of those places. So I truly believe in it, and that's why I stand behind it, and I'd love to share more information with you. and hope to do so shortly. Again, so stay tuned in the links. I'm going to check out the link and post it there for the compensation plan.